Hey, hope everybody's doing all right. Just taking a quick peek at Jamaica. Looks like a great game. I'm really happy I bought it. I do have another video up on this one, but just want to, it's here and I wanted to make that comment. But today I picked up, I think it's a newer game, fairly new. This one is called Vast. The Crystal Caverns. Fairly new game, I believe. There we go. We're off of it. I was told it's like 5 games in one from someone who played it. You can play as the knight, the goblins, they're hordes, a dragon, the cave, or a thief. So, yeah, let's take a look at what's inside the box. Oh, here's the back. Essentially, you're going to lay tiles out and then, I think, flip them over to indicate what's under them. Depending on what's under them, different things happen. I know each of the 5 different potential characters play differently. And you can play this singly, solo, or you can play as a race and to kind of finish against another player. There's a rule book. And the character boards, each board is different. I'll show you those. So first we show you the rules. Yeah. Okay. So here's the rule book. And it's got a lot of pictures in it. I heard this game was a little complex. Maybe 3.5 out of 5. Each character plays differently, so you've got a whole section on how to play the knight. And then, even though it's in the rulebook like this, then what they've done is they've taken each of these and turned them into 2-sided sheets as well. So if you're the goblin, just hand the goblin sheet to somebody. I'm going to laminate these at work, I think. It just makes sense to me, because otherwise I could see them getting, if there's just a piece of paper, I can see them getting like ruined. So I'll probably take this to work tomorrow and do that. Everybody's got a board. Here's the thief's board. It's pretty thick. Thick enough. And there's some artwork of the thief. His board is much different than the knight. His goal is to pick up and steal things. Ugh, pardon me for yawning. Long day. This is like a really fun game, and the type of game that you can play over and over again, because it's truly asymmetric, as it says. See the knight board, how different it looks from the other. And here is the goblins. Looks totally different again. And the dragon. And finally, cave. So you've got giant bats, a rock slide, past plunder, soporific spores, hatred, and crystal curse. Cool. Here's the dragon. The dragon's cool. Has different powers: claw, flame, wing, hiss, slither, swat, scorch, burn, wrath, smash, flame wall, scratch, shriek, and slap. Yeah. Pretty cool looking. Each one of these is cool. You see, they're all different. And then you've got the sheets, which just basically mimic what's on the rule book. So, I say we'll eliminate those. Hopefully tomorrow. Take it to work, see if I can do it at work. I don't know what the policy at work is on doing things like this. My guess is they probably don't like it. So, we'll do it when people leave. That's my plan, anyway. Let me tell you these. I get a crash course on how to do it from somebody who knows. under the pretense of needing to do it myself sometime. And then I'll just do it. All right, so you got a lot of boards in this too. I'm trying to show you all of this, but everything I showed you on those individual sheets is here. So that takes up a lot. You got some general rules here. That each player's rules. There's a terrain variant you can play. Then there's a role variant you can play. So for instance, a 2-player variant is the knight versus the goblins, or the knight versus the dragon, or the knight versus the cave. Or the knight versus the thief, or goblins versus the dragon. So you can do a whole bunch of different things. Oh, excuse me, it's terrible. Then I've got 1-player solo. You got the cave cannot be played in solo games. Replace the cave reference card with the Alone in the Dark variant card. It looks pretty cool though. You get a lot of different things. Sample turns are in here. Some specific examples on how things work. And this one, I'm told, has wooden characters as well as the stand-up, the standees, whatever you call them, with the, you know what I mean. So that's that. Pretty cool. Everything comes in a little bag, the game boards and so on. Then you've got all these cardboard sheets. You're used to these by now. A lot of them just look like this on one side and these on the other. So you are looking for various things. I don't yell this much ever. That's the reason I'm doing it. It's only like 10 o'clock. Some terrain tiles. Here's the player tiles. The knight, the thief, the dragon. You'll see the goblins. See they're here someplace. Oh, here's the goblins here. There's three different levels for the goblins, I guess. I don't know the significance of the flags they're flying, but there's different flags that goblins fly, apparently. It's cool. I'm liking it. Then you've got cards. I heard each character has their own deck of cards. Dice and the little plastic standy things. This, which I think you draw things out of to see what you get at different times, obviously. Some of the wooden characters. Some more wooden pieces, don't know what they are. Some more wooden pieces, don't know what they are. These are all wooden, by the way. These are all wood. More wood pieces. Maybe, I'm not sure what they're for. And then gems. Dragon's gems. So pretty cool. Look forward to learning this game. I've heard good things about it. Like I said, I talked to someone who's played it, who said it was a lot of fun, and he thought I'd really enjoy it. So I'll be punching all this stuff out now. You don't need to watch that. And putting it in the box and arranging it. And yeah, then I'll be ready to play it hopefully soon. I'd like to get this to the table maybe this weekend. We'll see. Really looking forward to trying out Vast Crystal Caverns. Box is a nice size too. It'll fit on my lower shelf. I get some other ones that will fit too. I think I have to rearrange the whole area. And then figure out what to do with the bigger boxes. That's my next trick. Once I fill the lower part, what can I do with the bigger area? We'll figure it all out. Probably need a new shelf, I'm thinking. But again, I'll figure this out. All right, guys, take care. Till next time, I got some punching to do. See ya.